I am joined now by Valerie Borkholder with Epilogue Books in Rockford and Leah Koshurik with Cellar-Bird Books here in Grand Rapids. And Tommy the bookstore dog, of course, we cannot forget about him. He is so well behaved. Ladies, thanks so much for being here and talking about this really exciting project that has been around for a couple of years through your store in Rockford, but your store is relatively new, coming up on a year this fall, and you're also launching this fun Waldo-focused activity. For anyone who's not familiar, tell me a little bit first just about what this is, what it's all about, if people are interested.
So this is an event that is sponsored by the publisher, and in 300 or so bookstores around the country are invited to participate, and it's a shop local event. So it's an event that is designed to help communities bring in that shop local message. And so this little guy, this little Waldo guy, is hidden in 25 businesses in both Rockford and Grand Rapids.
Fun.
And kids can come and pick up a passport, either from our store or from Leah and her store. Pick up a passport. All the stores in Rockford that are participating are in here. Leah's got the ones in Grand Rapids that are participating.
Fun.
And then when they find the Waldo, they get a stamp. They bring this card back to us. If they find 10 Waldos, they can get a $1 off coupon for a Waldo book and a sticker. If they get 20 or more Waldos, then they bring this back, and then there's prize baskets. And the publisher sends a bunch of the Waldo books.
So fun.
So there'll be Waldo books in the prize pack, and then the businesses that participate will provide gift cards or small gifts and things like that. So we'll have, usually we have about 3 gift baskets that we then draw for, but it goes the whole month of July. So from July 1st to July 31st, and then we'll both have a party in our stores on the 6th, is it the 6th of August? 2nd of August, the 2nd of August.
And you've been doing this for a couple of years. What's typically the response? We were talking about this in our newsroom, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, yeah, the whole Where's Waldo thing is back again this summer. It's pretty popular in our area.
It is. We've done it, this is our 5th year, I believe, and I print about 500 passports every year. And so we have lots of passports that go out. I would say we get probably 200 to 250 passports back at the end for the prize basket, and then we'll have in the store several people that come in the store that day to see who wins the prize.
So fun. And Leah, your store is relatively new. If folks are not familiar yet, tell us a little bit about your store and your decision to get involved with this whole fun idea this summer.
Sure. I opened my store, Cellar-Bird Books, in November of last year, so I'm coming up on about 8 months or so. And it's new books and some gift items and things like that. I'm located on Bridge Street. But yeah, no, I was really, when I saw this event, I was really excited to join. I just think it's I love collaborating with other businesses. I've done that a couple times so far, and it's just so much fun. And so I really love the idea of doing that, and just, having a good family event. And it's been fun. Even just today has been really enjoyable, just seeing the excitement from people coming in to look for Waldo.
Yeah, and I mean, you would think this is mostly kid focused. Do you guys also get a bunch of adults that are really into this? Because it's like a scavenger hunt. I mean, how fun.
It is a scavenger hunt. We've had couples on dates do it.
That's such a fun idea.
We've had grandparents do it with their grandkids. We've had moms, whole families do it all at once. They'll all come in the store and everybody will be looking for Waldo together. And so, yeah, it's a great family event. It's a good date night. It's a good, girls' night activity.
For whoever. Yeah, really
I mean,
fun.
it's just, and you're shopping at the same time. So you're going into these stores. You may be going into a store you've not been in before. And, that's what the businesses in Rockford love about it, is that it brings people in that may not have ever been in their store before.
And you're not just popping in. I mean, you're really looking for this little figurine, so you're really going to get pretty comfortable with the stores you're walking into, which is really cool. So this is really a local business thing, too.
It absolutely is. And then the other thing is the kids can be occupied looking for Waldo while mom, dad, grandma, grandpa
Very smart.
shop.
Very smart.
And so it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, and you could always do both. I mean, if you want to do the Rockford and the Grand Rapids,
Sure,
I mean, that'll
exactly.
keep you know, people busy for quite a while. And I don't want to forget about this guy who's sitting here. If anyone is not familiar with Tommy, he's got an Instagram, he's on TikTok, he's quite popular. Just in our newsroom, there was a lot of, oh my gosh, Tommy's coming in today. Tell me a little bit, you know, there's a picture I think we have too that was playing a moment ago of him with the Waldo glasses on, which made me laugh. Tell me just a little bit about kind of his involvement in Epilogue Books.
So Tommy has been coming, we opened our store 7 years ago. Tommy was 2.5, 3 at that time. And
oh my goodness, look at that chocolate hair. Sorry to interrupt.
My husband was like, I'm just gonna take Tommy to work with me today. And so he just started bringing him into the store, and he's the perfect bookstore dog. This is Tommy.
Yeah, there he is. He's chill,
And
he's cute.
He's adorable. People love him. We do the start of summer parade every year in Rockford. We walk in the parade, and you can hear the kids along the parade route yelling, oh, there's Tommy, that's Tommy. And he has dozens of people a day that come by just to see him.
Aww.
So yeah, he's very popular. He was a therapy dog at one point.
Oh, cool.
We were working with Emmanuel Hospice, and he was visiting hospice patients. So we have, as a matter of fact, just yesterday, somebody brought a child in who was having, or maybe it was a couple weeks ago, had a bad day at school. And Tommy just followed that child around.
Aww.
And he sat with her, and the parent was like, this is just what we needed.
Oh,
and
that's so sweet.
He just knows. It's like he knows what people need, and he knows when he's wanted.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's Tommy. He's 9 now, and I think I told you before we started that Riley Mack from
Yes, with our Something Special series, she's highlighted him before, and she's the one who pitched this story to have you guys come on the show tonight because she knew all about Tommy. She saw that you were doing it. She thought it was expanding to Leah's store. Yeah, so if you want to watch Riley's story, I'm sure if you search online for it, we've got it up on our website right now if you'd like to learn a little bit more about him.
Yes, it's all about Tommy.
And just to sort of bring it back to this event, you know, this started today, again, it runs through the whole month. What are you looking forward to, Leah, in just kind of expanding, you know, your relatively new store? And to have this, I'm sure you're really excited about just the people this will bring in and the excitement.
Yeah, I'm excited about just, you know, exposure, of course, to the store, just because there's a lot of folks that still don't know that I exist over there quite yet, being under a year old. And it's just fun meeting all the people that are coming in, and they're so excited too. Yeah.
Awesome. Anything I'm missing? Anything else you want folks to know about this? I know you guys showed off the passports and everything. They can find more info on your websites and social media, but any other things I missed that you want to point out?
I just want to bring home, it's a shop local message. So when you're out looking for these Waldos and visiting stores, please, you know, think about purchasing something and celebrating the community that we've built, both, you know, in Rockford and Grand Rapids, and just know that shopping local is important.
Absolutely. You guys know that well, and anytime we can spread that message to support, you know, people right here in our communities is so great. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. Tommy, thank you. And I promise he's been getting plenty of pets beforehand. I don't want him to feel ostracized sitting there on the floor. He got plenty of pets from everyone in the newsroom. But guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for bringing him in. Tommy, thank you for coming in. I know it's hot outside. It's only going to get worse this weekend, unfortunately. But ladies, thanks for being here. And again, more info about everything you can find online and on their social media and on our website as well. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.